Welcome to Aurora, the incubator of World 2.0. My name's Jay Skell, and we've been expecting you. You've been invited here to innovate, to invent, and to create. But we're also asking you to do the most important thing with your lives that you can do.
Sorry about that. My controller decided to die in the middle of this starting.
Away from the rest of the world,
So welcome to Ghost Recon
Breakpoint.
Breakpoint.
Completely sustainable.
It's been a long time since I've had a game that came out the day of.
Safe homes, security for
So
your
this
family,
is the first one in a while.
and a community where innovation is celebrated. The generations that come
Super
after us
Combine.
may forget all about us, but they will thrive because of the work we do here. Thank you for joining Skeltech and Aurora. Together, we are building tomorrow.
I'm sure nothing is wrong. The USS C, I don't know how to say that, has mysteriously sunk near Aurora Archipelago, home of Skeltech. Unable to establish contact with the Aurora, the CIA has launched Operation Greenstone. As a leader of a Spec Ops team of 32 ghosts, your objective is to restore communications. I didn't realize all these people were ghosts, actually. I just thought they were regular soldiers. Because they're dressed up like regular soldiers, but... Yes. My person, he looks a little weird. I think it's those blue eyes. Very blue. So this is the character creation. I've done this a few times now. I've actually played the beta and the alpha for this game. Is it light green? And so I'm pretty well versed in what looks nice here, or at least nice to me. It can be a bit different to everyone. Is it dark? Yeah, check out this one. And then just a nice little scar over the eye. Was it that one? I think so. Okay, move my head. It's weird that you can't move your head. Whoops. Okay, so a couple things about the menu. I don't really like this menu system, to be perfectly honest with you. It's a bit too finicky. Because of it's not just, like, analog directions. Or digital directions, sorry. It's analog. I've also seen this cutscene. This is the 4th time now. Gonna have some more scars. Yeah, so I did the alpha for this, the closed beta, and the open beta. So it'll be interesting to see what they've fixed or changed since that time. It's been a while since the alpha and closed beta, but the open beta was only like the previous week before this game came out. Instead of, like, shouting about it, why don't you just get out of the tree? There you go. That's what always happens, because people are just never stuck up there. I think he might be okay. He's just, like, yawning. Go poke him. See if he's alright. It's okay. Alright. I don't know how to go over why this annoys me, but why can't we just have fucking weapons when we wake up? Like, that thing's not even secured in that guy's holster. How did he keep it on his body? I didn't keep mine on mine. Like, just give me a gun. Like, None of this bullshit like it got missing in the crash. Like, either it did or it didn't. So as a reminder, this is the first day this game's been out. So effectively, there may be changes. Like a week into this, there was already like a 14 gigabyte patch or something like that. I'm not sure what that has changed. I'm sure I could find out online, but that's too much detail. I don't care. I just finished like a science midterm, so I'm like, I just want to play games. I do like the carrying of the weapon. I enjoy that. I don't know why my feet are in this mud. Can I lay down in it and cover myself? I can too. Yeah, this is a thing they showed off at as the demo. So now my nice and brown, nice earthy tones. It's really good for your skin. Okay. So in this first section, I'm not going to be doing very much exploring. As I said, this is my 4th time through this thing now. So I'm just going to get to where I'm supposed to be going. The bottom there's a stamina gauge, which once it runs out, you can keep running, you'll run a bit slower, but eventually that thing will, like, get even further down. I think they may have actually increased the amount of running time. Okay, there's 1, there's 2. Am I hidden in the bushes? Shh, you don't see me. Don't worry about it. Okay, and there's some grenades inside this thing. For some reason, he threw a grenade in here, but there's actual grenades that didn't, for some reason, go off. Was it just ammo? Okay, it was grenades. Oh wait, they're there. So similarities between Wildlands and this game. This game has skills like the previous one did, but it's more extensive. I don't know if I can show you yet, actually. There's loot chests, because of course there are. So let's see. I'll show you the skills yet. You can do your loadout, pick a gun. It's just, this is just very slow, this wheelie shit. Can change your customization. Okay, it doesn't have my level up stuff just yet. My skill tree. That's what it's called. Not level up stuff.
Soldiers.
Yeah, he's dead. I don't need to check him. Usually, not really obvious when you use gloves to take someone's pulse, unless you're using like the, was it polyurethane or something? Those gloves that medical professionals, scientists will wear. You know, not the Subway sandwich gloves, but the rubberized ones. So the running animation was something people had a lot of problem with. It looks slightly different, but that might just be me forgetting it from a week ago. So I'm not sure if they changed that. I kind of hope they will, if they haven't already, because it just looks dumb. I don't know how hard it is to get a correct running animation for someone. I feel like that would be something that you could do with motion capture, but maybe the speed of movement isn't as good as the motion capture. I don't know. I have no experience with that stuff. I will also say that, so to play this game, apparently you require an internet connection, I think, at all times. It's starting to remind me a bit more of The Division, I think. It seems like they're going that route. It's kind of supposed to be like an open world RPG. I hesitate to say the word MMORPG because I don't think there's a massive population of people playing this. What is this aiming thing? That's interesting. The red versus... Huh. Okay, there's a couple guys over there. There's 2 or 3 guys over here. I got a snap aim, I guess. I'll just drop you first. Don't move. Do I not have a laser sight on this one? Oh, I missed. I don't know if I have a silencer on this or not. It generally just auto-equips that when you pick things up, but I guess maybe not this time. Sometimes enemies will drop weapons. It's like the Division loot system, if you're familiar with that. So, I guess enemies all have level ratings. Again, if you take a look at the equipment that I've got here, it's level. My pistol is level 1. My gun is level 10. I get it. I understand, like the RPG aspect, but honestly, I don't know. For Ghost Recon, I would have preferred just a third-person shooter, as all the previous ones. I quite liked Future Soldier. Ghostlands wasn't bad. There's a bit of repetition in Wildlands, but did I say Ghostlands or Wildlands? I don't know what I said. Anyway, Wildlands is what I meant. Wildlands was kind of fun. Like I said, it did get repetitive, but I did enjoy it for the most part. Now this pisses me off.
This is Weaver. Come in. Over.
This cutscene makes me mad.
This is Weaver. Come in. Over.
Anything?
Ugats.
I know what Ugats means, but I'm pretty sure it means nothing. Clearly that person wasn't doing their job watching their perimeter if 15 people just showed up.
Walker. Sorry, Weaver.
Oh man, his head's still doing that thing that it did in the beta. That's funny. I'm sure they'll fix that. Just a texturing issue, I guess. Okay. I'm mad that they killed off this character. This character's from the previous game. His name is Weaver. I think you can technically like shoot him in the back here, but can't actually hurt him. Anyway, sometimes I'll pop a couple of these guys just for the extra experience until they figure out that I'm up here. They'll kill you pretty quick though. Oh, I hope that fucker's not coming back for me. That would be the first time that happened. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. They'll like take 1 of your health with each bullet, so they're not the funnest people to fight this early in the game. I guess the word is most fun, not funnest. Also, after you restart from here, that helicopter is gone.
Who the hell is this?
Well, I got 2. Yeah, so you gain experience for every kill you get. I do have a silencer on this thing. Okay. There's friend. Oh, there he is. Shit. Oh, got him. That's good, because he probably would have killed me. And now I'll just leave. I think I once, during the alpha, successfully took out all of them, but I tried like 15 times. Okay, now I've leveled up. I could deal with that now, but I'm gonna finish up this section here first. Oh, there are 2 of you standing beside each other? No, you don't. I don't see anything. Your eyes are missing from your skull. I got another crowd of people here. I think there's 4 of them. Aw, man, really? That's 5. These guys are just regular foot soldiers. They're significantly less armed. So, they're not as much of a concern. I generally play this with the third person aim down the sight. Or not, I guess it's not aim down the sight, but the third person aiming perspective. Okay, let's grab our skills. Not really. There we go. Didn't pick anything up. May have picked up an item or something. So I've been playing with the field medic class. We've got an assault class, panther, which is more stealth, and then sniper. Basically you just pick the specific skills on this little information thing here. Everything else up here is open to everyone. Grab this gun first. Let's It's usually, I think it's usually a sniper rifle. I picked up a P90 from here at some point, yep. Never heard of this thing before.
Mayday, Mayday. This is Ghost Lead. Does anyone read?
555, Ghost Lead.
I don't know what that
A
means.
friend. I got the radio from
I know it means, like, yes, but I don't know what that means.
Ghost Lead, you can chase the White Rabbit.
Or run with the Red Queen. Give me a sit rep.
Over the radio?
Your
Really?
man's getting medical treatment. Follow the trail behind the ancient ruins. Your destination is in the mountains between two waterfalls.
Okay.
Understood.
Will there be,
Ghost Lead out.
like, buried treasure? Or a secret boss? That's what's always behind waterfalls. Treasure chests and shit. Who's that? That sounds like something else from another game, that radio sound. I just don't remember what it is. I've been playing a lot of the Metro Exodus game lately. That's what I just finished the other day. It was alright. It wasn't so bad. You don't see me. Oops, that's the wrong button. That's, well, alright, fuck it. Ah. Gonna die here. Especially when I'm shooting, you know, like a mile over his head. Okay, so when you take damage, your health will go down, obviously, but your aim, your accuracy also decreases. I think your sprinting speed decreases. Oh, my health went all the way back up for some reason. Cool. The fuck was that noise? Alright, so I know where I'm going. There's a couple points here that you can stop at along the way, but I don't care at the moment. I'd rather just progress the story past the point that I've already played 4 times. Well, I've currently played it 3 times, but you know what I mean. Sometimes I'll drive through the crowds of people on my way by. It's kind of fun. Not sure if the control of this vehicle is a bit better or not. It was a bit touchy in the betas. Yeah, so I'm not totally sold on the idea of this thing being an MMORPG. I would prefer if it was just a regular third-person shooter. As I said, I like the previous Ghost Recon installments. I guess I've played most of them. I haven't played all of them because I didn't really play like the early era stuff. I think the first one I played was Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter for the Xbox 360. That was a tough game to play. That was not always fun. It was very, very tactical and very tough. Was it armadillos? Hey guys. Just bump into you.
Stop right there! Who are you?
I was invited. Who the hell are you?
Another one. You can always turn around and go back down the mountain.
Things are a little tense, you know? Just watch how you handle that weapon. We don't allow shooting in Erewhon.
I guess she has
What's
gray
your
hair.
one?
The cave. That's what we call it.
So this person has a pretty distinct voice compared to the other NPCs that I've seen around. I don't know if she'll get more of like a central role or a side mission role or something, but her voice seems really different compared to everyone else. But they've just kind of given her a standard character model and face, so I don't know. She doesn't even have a name. I don't know what to expect. I want to see her in other stuff. Like, I want to see these side characters get pulled into events and stuff, but I have no idea where they'll take the game. I guess what I'm getting at is that this character model looks really generic, and I expect like a more fleshed out character for this person's voice. but they haven't changed them since the alpha. They just kind of gave her like a standard character model. Like, I'm pretty sure you can pick that face in the character generation for yourself. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like, you can look like someone in here. They're going to use the same face models and stuff, but...
What is this place?
It's weird that some things don't have subtitles. Some things do. I'm never really sure what will. And this is kind of your hub world. So this is where... What is this like in the Division? There's like the underground section, I don't remember. This guy still look ridiculous.
All right or what?
Oh yeah, he still looks funny.
We're the only two left in our chalk. No radio, no drones. Between the two of us, we got 2 rifles and 8 mags.
Locals got water here.
Hey man, it's more rifles than I have.
Some supplies.
Can you believe this place,
Can I keep that?
God damn.
My mind's blown.
Yeah.
And they're friendly
Yeah.
more or less, but...
A lot of your friends had their minds blown as well. Not in a fun way, though.
You boys know what took out our birds.
No clue. But there are definitely hostiles out there.
Tangled with some troops out there who were calling themselves wolves. You know who we're dealing with?
Now you're dealing with me.
Man, I can just leave. It doesn't really fucking matter. I don't have to listen to you for shit.
You the one in charge here?
Who's asking?
My call sign's Nomad. I'm the officer in charge of this operation.
By operation, I assume you mean the massively wild screw-up.
Hey, old man. You playing nice?
I'm just trying to find out why a bunch of grunts are falling from the sky into our laps, honey.
Well, someone sank a naval cargo ship off the coast. Then the entire archipelago of Aroa went dark. Now we were sent here to figure out what happened. Next thing we know, our choppers were taken down. Almost half of my soldiers are dead.
Best we can tell, there's some kind of military takeover. Sentinel, military contractors, they put this place under martial law, using the old boot-in-the-neck technique to enforce it.
Skeltech is still making all the high-tech stuff they always make. Except maybe now they're making more weapons. Not exactly the libertarian utopia J. Skell advertised.
Where can I find J. Skell?
The head of Skeltech himself. We haven't seen him, but his drones are keeping an eye on his islands.
So you think he's still a part of this?
We're just not sure why.
All right. Well, I'll put figuring it out on my to-do list. For now, can I see our wounded?
Yeah.
There's like weird shit happening in the background here. I can see it, but I can't tell what it is.
One of your guys needs to rest, but he won't shut up. Calm him down, yeah? And then come find me.
Why are you carrying your weapon like that? Why isn't it just like in a sling on your shoulder? There's no real reason. If there's only one entrance here and you guys have sentries up there, why do you need it? Yes, so I'm crowded by people here. Alright, well, I will continue this in another episode. I'll do a couple of these. If you guys want to see more, I can do more. It may take me a while to get to it, though. As, like I said, I'm in school right now, so this is like a just short recording session just because this came out and I happen to have access to it. And I figured you guys would like to see something brand new early on. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.